Hey, everyone. This is your favorite, yes, college for free coach, Coach Tamika L. Williamson, known as the College Prep Boss. Yes, and I am excited because this is, I believe, my first live. Yeah, I think this is my first live for 2023. So I apologize for not coming on any sooner. But come on in because I want to share some information with everybody. Uh, get your, do you hate when you do something and then you thought you did it and then it disappears? Uh, but come on in, invite anybody who has at least a child in at least in the sixth grade. Invite them to join. Tell them, hey, Coach Tamika is live. She's about to talk about a couple things that's important, and you don't want to miss it. I'm so happy to be able to join you all today, or have you join me today. It's been a long day, but that's okay. It's been a long day. So drop in the chat. Let me know you here. Say hello. Tell me where you're joining from, where you at in the world. Um, all that good stuff. Let me know you're here. Let me know you're with me. Let's see. Yep, that's right. Okay. All right. So let's see. All right. Well, we're gonna get started. Okay. So first and foremost, um, if you didn't know, it was my birthday and I turned 47. So I'm like, yay, I'm 47 years old. I'm thankful and blessed. I appreciate all the birthday wishes. I have not been able to respond to everyone. I was literally overwhelmed with all the love shown. So thank you. All right, we got a parent from Georgia with a high school senior attending Spelman in the fall. All right, awesome. Congratulations. So yes, definitely come on in. But thank you all to everyone who showed love to me for my birthday. So what I decided to do is put together a birthday bundle, a birthday special. But before I even get to that, why is this so important? It was just so apropos in terms of the timing of this article when it came out. And I'm already working on something. So I'm gonna just drop that here, let you know what's coming. I'm gonna do 31 days of live. Ooh, that's gonna be a whole lot. But I want to do it because there are so many things changing. And I need to make sure you all know what's going on because if you don't know, then the lack of knowledge, it can cost you money. So stay tuned. More information is going to be forthcoming as it relates to when those live dates are going to be. We're going to start somewhere here in February, just trying to figure out what that schedule looks like where I can be consistent and be able to deliver. But we got a lot of information to share. So just stay tuned. Um, but getting back to one of the reasons I wanted to go live, besides thanking you for the birthday wishes, also, you know what I just realized? Everybody don't know who I am. I said to Coach Tamika L. Williamson, you may not know that, so I may have some new people sharing. Tuning in. So let me just go back. I'm so rude. I'm tired, you guys. So just blame it on my brain. But I'm known as the college prep boss. I help families who make over $60,000 a year. Well, families who make over $60,000 a year pay me to show them how to send their kids to college with zero to little debt. 95% of our families have been able to send their kids to college without any debt, and our families have curated over $75 million in scholarships. That is not something that's easily done. It requires a strategy, it requires being coachable, it requires knowing how to play the game. College admissions is a game. This game is not designed for us. as families to win. So we always try to share information to help families like you know how to avoid the traps that exist. And when I think about all the different changes that are coming down the pike right now, many families are unaware and clueless about what those changes are, as well as they're clueless about the implications. And so we're going to dive, well, I don't want to say dive deep into that, but we're going to talk about it in those 31 days of going live. So again, stay tuned. But part of where I want to start and go ahead and plant some seeds is the recent report that came out around FAFSA completion. If you don't know, the FAFSA, completing the FAFSA is the first step towards getting money for college. If you don't complete the FAFSA, I used to tell parents in my sessions when we used to travel the country doing scholarship and financial aid sessions. If you don't do the FAFSA, if you don't complete the FAFSA, that means you're planning to write a check, because colleges cannot and they will not give you money if you don't do that. So there's been this mass movement since the pandemic really started to get more families to complete the FAFSA. So it's basically been like the FAFSA completion movement, and they're starting to track it a lot more. Well, the report just came out around the amount of money families have left on the table. So when we think about Pell dollars, and when we say Pell dollars, basically these are families who qualify to get the Pell Grant. They qualify to get the need-based funding. They left the money on the table. Anybody want to guess how much money has been left on the table? We got this major student loan debt crisis in trillions of dollars, and we're leaving money on the table. We must stop that, family. This is where we got to get educated and informed on the process, because basically almost $3.6 billion with a B was left on the table in terms of Pell Grants. So these are students who were eligible, who qualified, but they did not complete the FAFSA. They did not complete the necessary steps to get the money. And when you break down the states who are the worst, the lowest FAFSA completion states are Alaska, Utah, Oklahoma, Florida, Idaho, and Arizona. Those are the states sitting anywhere from 35% to 47% completion rate. And if we drill down in those numbers, those families likely have student loans. Well, no, because if they didn't do the FAFSA, but they could have private loans. So we have to make sure this is one of the areas we have to change course on, and we have to do better with educating families on how to do it, why to do it, the importance of doing it. Now, kudos to the states with the higher completion rates. Now, you still got work to do, but they're much better than these other areas. So DC, Washington, DC, which we know, okay, not as technically a state, but Washington, DC, Tennessee, Louisiana, I'm surprised, Illinois, Texas, Rhode Island, and Alabama. So these are the states who had the highest completion rates for a class of 2022. Parents, make sure you get your FAFSA in. If you haven't done it yet, get it done now, and make sure you're continuing to do it going forward. Well, I wanted to start with that because it just came, the report just dropped. This is based off of 2022. And unfortunately, when we look at the years going back to 2017, our numbers are going down instead of going up. 2017 completion rate was 61%. 2022, we closed out the year at 59%. So we went from 61% to 57% to 59%. So we're going in the opposite direction. We must change this course and change it fairly quickly. So family, I am challenging you to make sure you understand and know what you should be doing, what not to do, when you should be doing things, and knowing what all those critical steps are. Because there are many moving parts when you start thinking about the entire college admissions process. You got admissions, you got financial aid, um, you have the preparation side, course selection. Do I take the ACT? Do I not? What about AP tests? And the list goes on and on. All of those factors play a part in not only your child, your baby, your scholar getting admitted into a college, into a solid program, but it also impacts how much money they qualify for. So we must get a handle on this process. And that is why we put the book bundle. That's why it is on sale as my birthday present back to you. And you're probably like, well, why can't I just have it for free? Well, I can't do that because it costs me money to do this. And plus, it's my intellectual property, so we can't do that. But we did discount it so we can make it that much more affordable. And on top of the 21% discount, we are also throwing in free shipping. I've never, we've never done free shipping before. Never. This is the first time we've done free shipping with a book. But here's the thing, free shipping only goes to the first 47 people to purchase the book bundle. So this is our college readiness book bundle. It includes 3 of our best-selling books. First, you get the Getting a Full Ride College Planning Journal. I just talked about the FAFSA. Well, there's a section in here that deals with financial aid to help you be prepared and make sure you are capturing the information you need. You are answering the right questions. You are getting prepared and doing what you need to do. So this journal is all about execution. It's all about putting what you learn in this book, putting it into action. So look at this as your textbook, parents. This is parents, send your child to college for free. It breaks down all the main pieces that's involved in the college admissions, college funding process. There is a chapter on financial aid. Y'all see that? So financial aid and paying for college. And it talks about the FAFSA. It talks about the different parts of the FAFSA. It talks about the different funding that exists. It gives you different terms. So there's no reason for you to not know because we've done the work. We've broken it down for you. So this is where you get the information. This is where you go and apply the information. This is where you learn what not to do because this is all about case studies and it breaks down the principles on how you can reduce and avoid student loan debt. Very thin book, but very impactful book in terms of the information. So our college readiness book bundle, it includes the 2 books as well as the journal. You get all 3 at, I think it's $64.99. If you bought all the books individually by separately, you will pay $82 plus shipping and handling. We're giving you a discount again, $65, $64.99, I believe, for all 3 books, and you get free shipping. That again is only for the first 47. After 47, we still giving you a discount because we are only going to charge you $5 for shipping. It costs us way more than $5 to ship all 3 of these books. And then you see the size of this book. Yeah, so by the time we send it priority mail, we're paying more than what you're going to pay. So my challenge for you is to help us. Our goal this year is to change and impact at least 10,000 families. We want to change and impact at least 10,000 families, get them educated, get them get them knowledgeable about what is really happening with the process, how to better prepare their family, how to avoid student loan debt because it can be done. You just got to know how to play the game. So, would you help us reach at least 10,000 families? This is one of the ways you can help. If you have a senior, you don't need these books, but if you have other students, other children, these books can benefit you. If you know somebody else, gift them the book, send them the link, let them purchase it themselves, or you buy it and invest in somebody else's life. But either way, get the book, because I need to say, you get a book bundle, you get a book bundle, you get a book bundle, but you got to pay for it. But you're paying for it at a discounted rate. And again, you get free shipping. More is going to come throughout the year. Like I said, we're going to do these 31 days of live where we're going to talk about some of the recent changes, what they mean. Join the Going to College for Free Facebook community so that you can stay in the know as well. Invite others to join the community. But this is information we are sharing with you at no cost because we want to impact our community, impact the lives of college going families so that they cannot add to the $1 trillion for what is it? I lost track. It's so much the student loan debt crisis. Okay, so help us share, spread the word. Now the clock is ticking on this deal. It's only in effect for 47 hours, and we're almost to the 24-hour mark. So share this information, invite others, and thanks again for wishing me a happy birthday. I want you to get the bundle, and then I want you to share some of your key takeaways, what you learned from it, your aha moments, how it helped you, all those great things. All right, everybody stay safe, stay warm. Until next time, remember the time to be ready is not the time to get ready. Our challenge to you and our goal is to help you stay in a position of readiness. Because when you stay in a position of readiness, you'll always be in position to take advantage of every opportunity that comes your way because we want you to win. Thank you for following the College for Free movement, and thank you for your support. Until next time, peace.